Hi guys, never let it be said that I'm not one to admit my mistakes. I bought and I did a video on a 13-inch MacBook Pro hard shell case, which is made by a company called Incase. It appeared that about after a week, one of the corners of the case wasn't actually fitting on to the MacBook Pro. It was slightly off. I tried my hardest to push it into place without actually damaging the laptop, but it still didn't seem to want to go. So I've been down to the Apple store at Bluewater this evening and I let them have a go at it too, and they couldn't make it fit. Very helpful guy there. He actually tried his hardest to get it on, tried another one of the same make, and that didn't work. Sorry about that. Then he tried it on one of their MacBooks and it still wasn't quite right. Just to add to this, the actual part of the case that goes on the screen, I had a hell of a job getting that off. I actually had to get a credit card and slide it down behind it to pop the corners off because it was really that tight. So we go from one extreme to the other. The bottom didn't fit and didn't go on properly. The top went on so tight there was a so-and-so to get off. Now the problem here is on the instructions it actually does say remove the case once in a while, I think it's once a month or something like that, and wipe the dust because the dust can be abrasive to the actual laptop itself. So I would have had trouble removing this case. The conclusion was, I said to the guy in the Apple store, can I try it with the Speck, the make, the brand, which is exactly the same looking laptop case, but I decided against that. We put it in onto the laptop and it just went click straight on. The top went click straight on. And the surprising thing was, in my first video I actually reported that the screen didn't appear to go back much past 90 degrees. With the Speck cover, the screen actually goes right the way back. They've cut a little bit out of the back of it, which is recessed, which allows the screen to go right back. So I take it back. The better one is the Speck. And I'm going to put a description on the other video because I want to leave the other video on so you can listen to what I said. But I really think that the Speck is now the better laptop case for the 13-inch MacBook Pro. So sorry about that, guys.